So today we are going to continue with the remaining town mouse and the country mouse. In the last class, children, I told you that after the town mouse had gone back to the town, after some time, the country mouse wrote the letter to the town mouse saying that I want to visit your town, I want to stay for some time, please give me a reply. So when it wrote like that, the town mouse is a busy. Since it is busy, instead of writing the reply, instead of writing the letter, it wrote the telegram. Okay, the telegram says like this. It says like this. Overjoyed, come soon, town mouse. This is the telegram written, children. Why the town mouse wrote telegram is that it was busy. Since it's living in the town, it was busy. So it gave the telegram like this. Overjoyed and happy, come soon, town mouse. A few days later, the country mouse arrived in the town. So after some days, the country mouse also packed his bag, caught the train, and came to the town. He was surprised by the noise and the lights. After coming to the town, children, the country mouse was surprised. Why it was surprised is that, children, noise and lights continuous. It was continuous. Lights were there throughout the night. Noise was there continuously. The noise was coming. That's why the country mouse was surprised. Why are the lights even in the middle of the night? He asked. This is the town, his cousin replied. Okay, here the lights are lights even in the middle of the day. So here the country mouse is asking why the lights are there even in the middle of the night. Why it got this question here is that, children, middle of the night. So generally, if you are there in the home around 6 o'clock, we switch on the lights, and then we'll be doing our works like cooking, mummy, children reading, daddy reading books, and around 10 o'clock we all switch off the lights and TV and we sleep. Because we are taking rest, there is no need of lights. That was the reason the country mouse is asking why the lights were there even in the middle of the night. The country mouse, when it asked the town mouse, was telling here, even in the middle of the day also lights will be there. This is a town. This is a town. And what is the dreadful noise that never stops? Asked the country mouse. Dreadful. Dreadful means, the sound which gives you a kind of disturbance. In Telugu we call it as a bhayankaramaina sabdam. Why there is a dreadful sound which is not stopping, coming continuously, the country mouse asked. That is the traffic. That is the traffic. Traffic here means, children, lorries, buses, cars, aeroplanes, etc. All this we call them as a traffic. Now the town mouse was trying to explain to the country mouse what is this dreadful sound. Then it was telling it was the traffic sound, like buses, okay, lorries, cars and aeroplanes. But the country mouse did not like it at all. All this noise made it to get headache. He said, "Could I have some water to drink?" The country mouse is not liking this traffic sound. Because of this sound, it is getting, the country mouse is getting headache. It is getting headache. Headache means, okay, kind of pain in the head. So because of this traffic, it is getting this, the country mouse is getting headache, and it asked for some water. Can you give me some water? Can you give me some water? That's what the country mouse asked. Why only water? Said the town mouse. Look at there, you see, ice cold lemonade, orange juice. Which one you want? Okay. What water? Stock water. Why to drink water? See there. Okay, you have orange juice is there. Lemonade is there. Lemonade is nothing. Lemon juice. This one you want or this one you want? That's what the town mouse was asking the country mouse. But here, children, the country mouse is telling, I don't want this, I don't want this, I want only water and little bit of food. I want only these two, I don't want these two. That's what the country mouse, okay, is asking. I have plenty of food, cousin, said the town mouse proudly. You can eat as much as you want. Now the town mouse is telling here, children, plenty of food we are having. Plenty of food on the okay? We can use this word here, children. Plenty of food. This is in the lesson. If plenty in a word, you can use it, children. Plenty of money. And you can say this. Plenty of money, plenty of food. Both right. Plenty of food is there. Very proudly it is telling, town mouse. Plenty of food is there. Okay, very proudly. Sure enough, the town mouse at the back of the kitchen cupboard was full of delicious food. Okay, the town mouse here, children, the town mouse is staying in a KIT kitchen. It is staying in a kitchen cupboard, children. The town mouse was staying in the kitchen cupboard. And in the kitchen cupboard, this is the kitchen cupboard. Okay, it is staying in the kitchen cupboard. And in the kitchen cupboard, delicious food was there. Delicious food. Delicious food means, here, children, tasty food. Delicious food was there. That's what the town mouse was telling. There was bread, jam, different kinds of fruits, slabs of chocolate, slabs of chocolate. And here one wrapper will be there, and here cream will be there, again one there, and again like this. This is called as slabs of chocolate. Okay, bread was there, jam was there, different varieties of fruits were there, slabs of chocolates were there, and a piece of cheese, CHEES, cheese. Cheese means, here, children, junnu. Okay, then we call it as piece of cheese. And this piece anappudu, piece of meat, mamsap mukka, you can say. Piece of meat, piece of cheese, you can say. Here also, plenty of food, you can say. Plenty of money and goda anachu. Okay, plenty of money. Eat, cousin, eat, said the town mouse. But just then there was a sound like a thunder, and the town mouse shouted, run, cousin, run. So when they are about to eat, children, they went to the kitchen. Okay, they have okay here like fruits and then bread and then jam of bottle and then cheese and all were there. They made a hole here to the kitchen, to the cupboard. They made a hole, and the town mouse they both came inside through this hole to the kitchen cupboard. They are about to eat. There was a thunder sound. Somebody opened in the house the cupboard door. Okay. Now the town mouse is telling to the country mouse, cousin, run, run, run. They went out. They ran away because somebody opened the door of the kitchen, of the cupboard. So there was a thunder sound. They ran. The town mouse pushed the country mouse through the hole in the back of the cupboard, and the country mouse felt a heart beating very fast. But what is it? He asked. Shh, whispered the town mouse. So town mouse, country mouse, pushed out, and they ran. And the country mouse heart was beating very fast, and it was asking, what happened? What happened? Shh, whispered. WHISPERED. It said, shh, keep quiet. Okay, that's what the town mouse said to the country mouse. When everything was silent, the town mouse again crept inside. Crept, you got the word here. CREEP, creep. CREPT, crept. Crept means slowly going. Here we can take the example of cucumber. If you go to fields cucumbers, the creeper will creep on the ground. నేల మీద పాక్కుంటూ వెళ్తూ కాయలు కాస్తుంది cucumber. Okay, if you take about the bitter gourd, or if you take the bottle gourd, sorakai, bitter gourd, kakargai. This they climb and then go up. I paiki ekkudi. Creep means paakuntu, it went and then saw, and everything is silent. Again, when they felt that it is safe, town mouse and country mouse, again they came back through the hole to eat. 2 more times, children, 2 more times, that is TWIC. Twice means 2 times. 2 times somebody came and opened the door again. Again the town mouse and the country mouse ran out. Okay. Again they came inside. Again they ran out. So the country mouse is telling, I am tired. I am tired because running and then again hiding, running, hiding. So I am very tired. That's what the town mouse. To town mouse, the country mouse was telling that I am tired because running and hiding, I am very tired. I was now the town mouse was telling here, children, we'll go again and then eat. But the country mouse is telling, Amma, I don't want to stay here. I want to go back to my country. Even though I go to my country, I get little food. But I can eat, okay? But I can eat with peace. I can eat, even though I get little food in the country, I can eat peacefully. There is a peace, okay, of mind, okay? So I want to go back to the country, and then I want to live. So the next day, the country mouse caught the train and went back to the country. And it says in the lesson, children, never again the town mouse came to the country and the country mouse came to the town. Never they came back. Country mouse stayed back in the country. Town mouse stayed back in the town. Okay? Never they came to their cousin, and the cousin went to, okay, cousin. So they stayed in their own town. They stayed, okay? Town mouse stayed in the town and country mouse stayed in the country or the village. Okay? So that's the end of the lesson. We'll go with the exercises in the next lesson. Thank you.